Oh, I was wearing a helmet. I got a jacket. I got all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I like the term I heard yesterday. You wear the clothes that you want to be skidding on the ground in, not the ones that you want to be riding in. I think that's very apt. So yeah, it was good. So oh, she didn't take the picture today. No, I need to do that. So basically, and here's what's funny. Like after that, I got on the bike. Everything was fine, and I rode for another 45 minutes, and it was good. But dress for the slide, not the ride. There we go. That's the official thing. Dress for the slide, not the ride. And I think that's great advice. Great advice. And yeah. And then today I took the bike out again, and it was great. No problem, dude. Worked on shifting. Worked on. I would turn. My driveway is so there's like 2 different driveways. So I would pull my bike to a stop, and then I would work on accelerating from a stop and turning, and then I'd just turn into my other driveway and I'd reposition my bike, and then I'd practice turning the other direction, and then I'd like go up my street and work on shifting to like 3rd, and then I'd come down and work on shifting to like 3rd. So basically all I'm doing is like getting down the muscle memory and getting everything like so it's just habitual. I don't need to think about it as much. And that's what I'm probably going to do for like the next month, to be honest. Just get completely comfortable on the bike. That's my plan. And at some point over the course of the next month, I'm going to go to my local DMV does a school. And I'm going to do the schooling and then get my like official license. And then I'm going to start going to like actual roads. Right now I'm just going up and down my road. And I plan on staying up and down my road until I'm done, basically. So yeah, that's my plan. For right now, like it's still a lot of fun, dude. Just going up and down the street is super fun, and I love the bike. The bike is awesome. I mean, it's a lot of power, but it's, you know, I'm learning how to, you know, do the throttle effectively and not overdo it and get a good feel for it. Learning not to grip the handle too much. You know, you just kind of let it ride loosely, and especially like clutch all the time. All the time. That's great. So my plan is to hopefully when I go to school have it like all be stuff I already know. You know, if that's the case, I'll be, you know, outside of safety stuff.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agree.
But yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun. I gotta say, like,
thanks, boy.
Today was day 2 or day 3 of riding around. Day 2, I think. And it's been awesome. Like, I love it, dude. Riding on a motorcycle is awesome. It's everything I hoped it would be. And I haven't even gone over like 30 miles an hour. Like, my road isn't even long enough to get above 30 miles an hour. And it's been awesome. I've absolutely been loving it.
Oh, hi, Father.
I've watched so many motorcycle videos over the last like 2 weeks.
Interested to see if you can vanquish me again here, boy.
It's been crazy. Smokeless Joe, oh, it's fine, dude. I don't mind.
Got you.
Rest in peace.
Go get the bike just before winter hits. Oh, it's fine. I plan on riding around in the winter as long as it's not icy. If it's icy, screw that. Hell, I'm not even riding in the rain right now.
Darkness.
I didn't even know if I was going to take my bike out today because it was supposed to rain. The roads were wet. I'm not going to be taking my bike out for probably weeks. I'm not ready for that yet.
Excuse me for a moment.
I know not, Brozo. Yeah. Oh no!
Yes, my dear family being of such help.
That's bad timing on that. It was way too close to his next phase. Okay, though.
Darkness. Go home.
Go home. Okay, Dad. God.
Oh, I'm hit.
Darkness.
Oh. Did that hit me for 79?
Not finished then.
Yep. Nah, bro. So it's the same. It's the same for driving. Yo, is that ring invisible? Wait a second.
Optimus.
Oh, hi. Remember me?
Oh, don't go all of that.
No more.
Yeah, right when it rains, a lot of the oils come out of the pavement and stuff. So you definitely don't. And that's the same for driving. You got to be careful right after it rains. I don't know about this one, guys.
One near death.
Perish.
Play it safe. So you said the bike you have right now is 650cc. How much cc is the Cyberpunk bike? It's going to be 2300. Yeah. So it's going to be significantly more. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's really bad.
Fire.
Oh, what? I thought it said my greater thing was up. Oh, shoot.
Let's have it out then, boy.
Optimus.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Ha ha! Yes! Woo!
I shall keep coming back. The same as you.
Cozy IRL bike streams. Actually, I do plan on getting a GoPro and
This
going around with that kind of thing. So.
again.
Yeah. Thanks, chat. Yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll get a GoPro and like cruise around for an after, take a half day, cruise around my area with the GoPro and stuff, and then I'll come on for the cozy stream and we can just hang out and watch that and chill and talk and drink beer and relax. Yeah. That's my plan, at least. We'll see how it goes. The Cohh build is so much fun. Dude, it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
The clever
It was an invisible ring
again
acolyte. Interesting.
alluded to certain death up to a certain point.
Ice Cold Frozen says, I really don't think that'd be a good idea because people will be able to find you. Ice Cold Frozen, here's the thing. First of all, that's really smart, and I appreciate you saying something. But what I didn't say just then that I've said in the past is what I will most likely do is people know that I live in North Carolina,
Please, everybody,
near a
hold
city
your
called
applause.
Durham. So what I'll probably do, Ice Cold Frozen, is I'll ride my bike. This is also much later when I'm comfortable riding, like around like months from now. I'll ride my bike like 30 minutes away and then flip on the GoPro and then just drive back roads and stuff. So I won't be anywhere near my house. Yeah. That's a really good call and I appreciate you saying something. Oh, that music. I'm worried that I'm kind of worried your bike is going to have 2300 cc. Yeah, I know it's going to be ridiculous.
Achilles.
But thankfully
Now that I have
that
access
that
to
bike's
the
like a
administrative
year
area
away.
again,
So I'll have lots of time to
well, I have access
practice
to the
and get better.
archives,
So yeah.
and
That's
I
way
have some
far away.
authority to void those
Way far away.
under certain circumstances. So about your pact.
I know you mean well, lad. And from the bottom of my heart, where once it was, I thank you truly for the thought. However, don't exert your influence on this. Not now, at least. The fates can twist intentions. I don't want to take the risk.
2300 cc, that's a
Well, then,
rocket, not a bike.
I'll
Well, I
wait.
mean, yeah.
But I am going to ask you again. We have to find a way to fix this. Patroclus is waiting.
Brendan says if he gets into an accident, at least he'll have 10k witnesses. Brendan, for the record, and let me make this perfectly clear, I never plan on streaming while I am on the bike. A GoPro lets you record footage. So I would record the ride, and then when I get home, I would be sitting right here and I would stream that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like streaming a ride would be too dangerous.
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have
Do I have
to
a
talk
picture of the
about?
Cyberpunk bike? Or the Arch bike that I'm getting? No, it's a custom it's a custom bike that is going to be
I
designed
still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there
in like a year plus.
isn't there some way for us to
Hey, Joe
you know,
Garner.
work through all of this?
Did Bikeman make it? No, it's being made by Arch. Yeah.
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I
You be
don't know
glory.
if I can
Thank
say
you,
the
buddy.
same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
Considious, it's better. Yeah, here's the thing. Yes, I did essentially buy it during Night City Wire. That bike. Yes. But the thing is like it's kind of interesting when I was watching it and when I saw it and when I kind of realized it. The best way I can explain it.
Peace for you, good chef.
This is the best way I can explain it.
Fair market
My
value.
entire life, I've had a dream of owning a motorcycle, and I've never been in a place to get it. And
I could use that.
my kind of dream, my kind of like my dream forever, ever since I laid eyes on it, was that I wanted the bike from Akira. It was kind of like if you won the lottery. Then my plan was to find somebody that could do it and buy a custom bike from Akira.
Father keeps things orderly, I guess.
That was my dream. When I was watching Night City Wire, and like that was a dream that I had like for most of my teens, my early 20s, and it's one of those things that just as you get older, you just kind of forget because you kind of start to realize that, you know, I'm never gonna have that much money. I'm never gonna get there. So when I was watching Night City Wire and I saw a picture of that bike, that Cyberpunk bike, it was almost like that old dream immediately got reignited, except for my older self. And I was sitting there and I was like, I could do this. Like this has been like one of the dreams of my life. Like I've always wanted to have a motorcycle, always. And now I didn't even like realize Keanu Reeves owned a motorcycle company. I was like, this could actually happen. Like this is an actual dream that I've had in my life that I could do. And I realized when I looked at that Arch bike, I was like, I like this better than the bike from Akira. And it would have so much more like meaning to me, you know? So I started looking into it and
Guess Mother's off someplace.
I made some calls, and I ended up talking to a guy from Arch, and I spent like 30 minutes talking to one of their guys on the phone.
Zeta Pi Omega.
And
I'll look into it as soon as possible.
oh, nice.
I'm kind of singing.
And sure enough, like it all just kind of fell into place. So yeah.
Should have a look.
And then once I realized like the specs of the bike that I'm going to be getting in like a year,
I'm looking for should be back
I was like, man, I need to get a bike. I need to start training. Like I absolutely need to start training because I need to be ready for that. I can't have that be my starting bike. Not only is it crazy expensive to be real,
who attempted vainly to rescue.
but yeah, like I need to be able to I need to be able to respectfully ride it. You know, I'm not going to learn on that bike. Like that's going to be a bike that goes out like once a month. You know, like it's like a collector's item. So yeah, I got to be ready for it. So that's where that whole thing
Orpheus'
is.
contract. I can release him. In the name of Hades, I hereby release Orpheus from the terms of his pact.
What? Where did you unearth that blasted contract?
Nice. So yeah, I'm going to be taking classes. I'm going to be getting lots of practice. I'm going to be taking half days here and there just to like work on it and you know, I'm doing the whole 9 yards, man. And I'm starting a gang called the Sons of CohhCarnage. That's right. Exactly. Oh no, for the record, I don't plan on taking it to the tracks. I don't plan on racing it. I know it's super powerful, but I'm not getting it because it's super powerful. I'm not getting it for the fast engine. I'm getting it for all the other amazing parts of it. Like again, I spent like half an hour talking to them on the phone. Apparently arches are like the smoothest ride. You know, they're super high quality parts. I'm gonna get like all sorts of cool stuff on it, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. Yeah. The track is actually safer than the road. I mean, you're not wrong. Maybe I'd take it there just for that. I do
You know
so.
Achilles reasonably well, don't you, Dusa? Seems like he's always stuck there in that hole. At least you get to fly around.
You need a
Sometimes I think he
Hayabusa?
wishes he was someplace else.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so loyal to this house, and he has to be your truest friend of everybody here. But he's the pity party type. He needs someone to get him out of this.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Dusa.
It's true, Stigex, yeah. Once you go, you say that now, but once you go over 100 kilometers an hour, you might change your mind. Dude, going 30 miles an hour here. I know what a Hayabusa is, don't worry. Going 30 miles an hour at this point is like... So, yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Just need to keep.
But no, it's cool because the particular bike I ordered, is like we're gonna have like a design meeting with them and go over everything. And I'm basically the bike itself already looks incredible, but I'm basically gonna be like, so how can we make this look as much like the cyberpunk version as possible? like what can we do to basically like, can we make this like the cyberpunk bike? Even if they can't, like it's still gonna be amazing. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do, boys. We're gonna see what we can do. A shield run again? I've already done a shield run tonight. Let's do a gun run. Let's do a water pistol run.
I need the rail. Together we grow stronger.
Is it going to be channel colors? Oh, absolutely. In fact, I already talked to them about it. They can put my logo on the bike. They can put my logo like on the side of the gas tank.
Let's see what you can do in time.
So I think I might have to do that. Can we see it? There's nothing to see yet. They're custom building it. Yeah.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal?
They're not the model that I'm getting. They're not even starting fabrication until next year.
To find this
So
is?
yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
A new addition to the
Gonna be a
old
little bit.
collection.
Hot Driver says this sounds expensive as hell. It is expensive as hell.
I'm asking
This
for
is
it.
basically like my gift to myself, for many things over the years. Yes, it is. It is rather expensive, and not gonna lie, it's pretty expensive.
Don't stick around on my account, boyo.
There we go. Okay, let's do it.
All right, one more time.
Solo Foss says you don't need a reason, Gratzko. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
should ever make it here, nephew, know this.
Treat yourself,
I shall be
Co.
pleased
I
to stand
I
in
am.
for the
This is
father
me.
figure
This
I could
bike
tell
is
you
me
never
treating
really
myself.
had.
Absolutely.
You can engage in all
Yes,
sorts of aquatic
absolutely.
competitions, solve riddles, visit the sea nymphs.
Yes.
This bike is me treating myself. No question.
Might of the sea.
No question. No question.
There we go.
Bike fund when? No, you need not bike fund this. I'm good. Thanks to the support you have shown me over the years, I am good. Dude, you guys have no idea. Like, just the fact that I'm in the
Let's
position
see
to
if
get
you're
this
as
bike, I am
skillful as you
eternally
think.
thankful to you guys. The regulars, the people that have kept their subs up, the people that are here every day and got like allowed me to get signed with Twitch. Like, yeah, it still doesn't feel real. I'll be honest with you. It still doesn't feel real. And by the time I actually get this thing, like, can't even tell you, man. I can't even tell you. It's gonna be incredible.
All right, I've seen enough.
Easy.
Just be careful with bikes. Oh, I know. I know. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm doing everything I can to be as safe as possible. That's the goal. No more than 30 miles per hour, Cohh. Well, of course not. Kidding me? I'll be home before 6 p.m. for sure.
Right there.
Rip to Pip. Sorry to hear, my man. Yeah. Is it an Arch bike? Yes, it's one of the new Arch concept models. They're not being made until next year. Does the motorcycle come with Keanu Reeves? For as much as I'm paying for it, yes, it should. Absolutely.
That is a sound.
Hey, Big! Hey, Cohh, been pretty consistent viewer since the 2015 Terraria playthrough. Finally wanted to show my support, so here's my sub and a tip. You've helped me through a lot in life, so cheers. Thank you, Big Knuckle. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I need another beer. Cheers to you. Thank you. CJ Addict says, it's all about the other drivers when you're on a bike. The ones you can't control. Actually, Synthic, yes, I did. It's interesting you say that, because one of the first things I learned about motorcycles, and one of the things I plan on religiously sticking to, is whenever you're on a motorcycle, you have a superpower. You have a superpower. And that superpower is invisibility. When you are on a motorcycle, you are invisible. And you treat riding on a motorcycle like you are invisible. So you position yourself far away from cars. You assume that they're always going to merge into you. You basically treat your ride like nobody can see you. And that's actually one of the reasons I'm like, I hope this bike is kind of loud. So, I mean, 2300cc, I mean, it's not going to be quiet. But yeah, like that's one of the things I plan on very much like sticking to. The ultimate defensive driving. Assume nobody can see you ever. You know, and basically work from that. And guys, just real quick. Remember, CC does not immediately equate to power. So it isn't going to be like, you know, it's a big engine, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's like, I mean, it's going to be powerful, but it's not going to be like insane. Well, it might be, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't mean it's going to be like, I touched the accelerator and I'm going 100 miles an hour. That's not how that works. What did CC stand for? CohhCarnage units. It has the power of 2300 CohhCarnages running at full sprint. this one. Like horsepower.
Peanuts again, huh? Anyone else?
The rail of adamant itself has found its way into your hands, cousin. A malignant thing if you were to ask me, and not one I would ever use myself. Unless perhaps I had no other choice. I suppose it must have been that way for you.
Ah, dash. Great. We'll take that.
Appreciate the backup.
That's a lot of bike to get on only after a year of riding. Well, I mean, also something to keep in mind. It's not like I'm going to get this bike and it's going to be my main bike. I'm still planning on probably riding the Ninja primarily. And then, you know, taking out the new bike every so often. Especially, you know, until I feel really comfortable with it. And again, I plan on, you know, I've got 2 kids, guys. I'm going to do my absolute. I'm not like my young teenager self. This is mainly a collector's item for me. That being said, I appreciate you guys being so concerned about my well-being. It's very nice of you. And I also, let me just say this. I thoroughly appreciate all the tips you guys have been giving me lately, especially the experienced riders. I've gotten a lot of phenomenal tips and messages from you guys. That thing about being invisible actually came from the viewer, and then I looked into it. And yeah, so yeah, I really appreciate that stuff. But, you know, I'm 36 years old, guys. I'm kind of through the speed demon phase. This is me just doing something that I've wanted to do my whole life. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Synthic says, such lies. Cohh's car usually does 190. I drive a 617 horsepower car. I don't speed around in it. I don't. You know what I do? I get to the speed limit really fast. That's what I do. So like, that's all I do. I just like, that's what I do. So yeah, that's, you know, that's kind of what I'm planning on doing with the bike too. I got that old man thing going on. Let's see. I'm not really getting the things I want to. I'm getting a lot of Lightning flat. Let me try a rear wall here.
No thanks.
Oh, I like her call. I like her call.
Shield
okay, we can take that. 10%. We can do better than 10%. 40% move speed. Okay, we can do that. We can do 40% move speed. Read the flashies. Oh, sorry, I have the wrong Slack open. William Wall with a $25 bike fund. Thank you, William Wall. I do really appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Cohh, love your stream. Hope you know you're a bastion of common happiness to a whole lot of people. Hope you have more years of fun streaming ahead of you from Factors. Thank you, buddy. And William Wall, thank you for the $25 tip. I really appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
Not me.
Very nice, my friend. Oh, God. I think we got him. Okay.
I'll write this one off.
Hey, Ringo and Disbeliever with the back-to-back subs. You know what that means. Fight to the death, and the other person will be getting banned. So good luck, everybody, and subs. Let me know who wins. I appreciate that. Thank you.